Hello, welcome to round 4 of the Community League. Today, Unicorns will be taking on Valley. A lot of new faces in the starting 12. Trying to rotate the team around a little bit, make sure everyone's getting some good game time, ready for the long season ahead. Lucy and Amy coming in to start at 1 and 3, with Natalie at hooker. Liv and Pet this week will start at 4 and 5. Martha at 8. Mandy, Coco in a new position at 10. Constance moved out to 12. Sue at 13. Jane and Sarah at wing and fullback. Valley, a new opposition for Unicorns. Haven't played them in the last 2 seasons. They've come down to the Community League. Don't know quite what to expect, but Unicorns on a very good run at the moment. 2 from 2. It's week 4 of the league. However, Unicorns did have a bye week. That's why this is the 3rd game, even though in the 4th week. So far, good start for Unicorns. Won first out both games. A solid showing against City, and then a very, very tight affair against Police. We'll see what we can do today. A couple of girls missing today from the action. Florence and Mabel are away, so cannot be here today. However, looking very good in the team with the reserves that we have. Good kickoff from Unicorns. Straight away, Valley knocked that ball on, so it'll start the game with Unicorn possession in the 22 of Valley. So good position to attack from. First time we'll see Lucy and Amy sitting in the front row. We've seen Mimi and Moni being quite dominant in that front row. See how they do today. Lucy actually very new to the game of rugby, but looking very good in training, so giving her first opportunity to shine. And Amy comes back after a bit of a hiatus, but she's one of the old girls, has a lot of experience in rugby. Natalie, new signing this season, obviously been playing very, very well so far this season, so got a little bit of experience there. Pet has started a couple of games, so her and Liv together, quite experienced. Right, Mandy picks up and goes on her own, no one there. She throws it to the ghost winger. Martha does well to tidy up. Nice offload. Amy goes in, tries to fling the ball up, knock on. So early possession for University, just kind of wasted there. Mandy tried to go on her own on the blind side, but there's no one there to support her. Luckily we kept the ball. Then Amy catches the offload from Martha, but then tries to do an offload herself from the floor and messes up. So Unicorns just need to go through the phases, keep it a bit more simple, no need to be flinging the ball up from the floor. Good position for University though, so even though it is Valley ball, deep in their own territory, so good opportunity here for Unicorns. Great scrum. Great scrum for Unicorns. Lovely tackle from Mandy as well, so ball's been spilled. University got the ball again. Amy smashing it up once again. Alright, now Unicorns got a bit of front football, sorry. Natalie with a fantastic surge up midfield. Another pod going up. Taking it running, good by Liv. Makes a little bit of yardage. Now ball wants to come out. Goes right over the ball, hands in the ruck. Okay. Referee says that was okay. However, it was a knock on first. So we'll go back for a scrum. So as I mentioned, Lucy and Amy into the team for the first time. That first scrum looked very, very decent. So that's good to see. Good technique. Just got to keep that up throughout the game. Don't let the standards drop. University is still in very good position here. We really want to try and get some points in these kind of positions. A lot of space out wide. Ball nice and wide now. Solid scrum again from University. Pops out to Coco at 10. Constance first run at 12. Sue's run right next to her. You see we were going for the offload there, but Sue was right up Constance's ass. There was like 2 people in one place there, so didn't quite come off. Lovely surge by Liv. She's down. Natalie shoves the girl off. Really good work from Natalie there. Next pod, Martha going straight back at the ruck. Gotta try and stay away from that ruck a little bit more. Go a bit wider from the ruck. Fast hands again though, out to Coco. Nice hands from Constance. She goes to pop to Sue. Goes past Sue. Pops it off to Jane. Fast stuff from Unicorns here. You can see the try lines right there. Pod up first. Good yardage made by Natalie. Unicorns on the front foot now. He wants to go nice and wide. One more pod. Has to go wide now. There's so much space out wide. Some hands here would be good. Coco out to Constance. Constance. Oh, just a bit of confusion again between Sue and Constance. Sue just keeps running into Constance's line. We can see what we're going for there. Little draw and pop. Just not getting the timing good there. Sue's running into the same space as Constance every time. They need to try and sort that out. Sue needs to push out a little bit wider so she's not running into Constance. It's been 2 or 3 times now. Constance has gone for that little pop. And they're running into the same space. So a wasted opportunity for Unicorns there. All they need to do is keep the ball in hand, smash it up. There was going to be try time there, easy. So something to think about moving forward. As the ball comes out wide, yeah, it's nice to have that 13 running a smash ball from a 12, but you can't be running into the same area, otherwise it's just going to confuse. Kicked by Valley now to clear their lines. Jane does really well to get back there first. She's on her own, but she's doing really well to fight and hold it up. Sue does well to protect that ball. Very good clearance from University. Martha to settle things down again, as she always does. Brilliant run from Martha. Still going. Wonderful work from Martha there. Really strong in with the ball. You can't tackle the 9. Okay, referee's giving it. Okay. So Unicorns back towards their own half now, even though it's been all them so far. Got to be careful that we can make the most of our opportunities. Ball goes to the forwards here. Pet's dragging Natalie back a little bit there. Okay, ball's a bit slow, but it's okay. So got to be stronger than that. Amy's got to get a bit lower, but referee's called it for playing the 9, I think, again, or maybe coming in the side. I'm not quite sure. Unicorns have to do better at protecting the ball, protecting the 9, getting better, stronger positions so that they can't just come through and smash the 9. Pet again, hanging off of Amy's shirt. We talked about going in together as a unit, holding onto each other's shirts, but we shouldn't be dragging them back. We should just be pushing them forward if anything, and if they're too fast for you, then don't grab their shirt and pull them back. A lot of infringements from Valley here though, so Unicorns keep going on the attack. Nice pass out from Martha to Liv. Does well to keep it in field. Nice presentation of the ball. Pet does well there, gets some yardage. Fast ball. Again, a lot of room for Unicorns. Out to Constance. Running up. Sue again runs straight into Constance. My God, Sue is out for blood, but it seems like she's after Constance's blood. Valley take it quickly here, and there's a lot of room. Liv doing really well, track back. Fantastic cover from Liv. And again from Jane. Manages to make the tackle and get the knock on. So 2 times now, Unicorns have been right up in the 5-10 meters area of the try line. The ball's gone wide. Sue's clashed into Constance a couple of times, and then Valley have managed to get all the way back up here. So again, Unicorns have to be much more clinical with what they're doing. If there's any confusion, I think you should just go back to the drawing board, maybe look at passing the ball out instead of getting Sue running that line. It's obviously that there's mix-ups in the timing and the positioning on this, because every time Constance is running that arc, Sue is smashing into Constance, not into the opposition. So I think something we need to work on moving forward. Sue's a real weapon in attack and defense, but it doesn't really work if she's smashing into her own girls. So we'll work on that moving forward. Unicorns with the ball again. Let's see if we can get back up to their position. Out to Coco. That's better. Sue's staying away from Constance. There we go. Much better line there from Sue. So a bit further away from Constance so she can make a bit of yardage. Suck in some defenders. Unicorn ball again. Pods are set ready. Valley are pushing for it, so we need to be careful. Martha gets hit, but lovely offload from Martha out to Lucy, who gets tackled. Ball still there. Well tidied up by Mandy. It's a little bit messy from Unicorn. She needs to slow it down and go through the phases a little bit better. Pet does well to just kind of slow things down. We'll go back for the knock-on, I think. Is it knock-on? Yeah, I think it's for the knock-on. So Unicorn's looking pretty good with the ball in hand, actually. I mean, like we're making good yards and stuff. It's just making a bit of a few silly decisions. put us under pressure unnecessarily. Every time we have the ball in hands, we're looking pretty confident, pretty comfortable. As mentioned at the beginning, we are experimenting a little bit this week with changing some girls around. Coco at 10, not very experienced there, but a very solid head to go in at 10, so we're just looking at options in case Constance ever needs to go off or anything. Florence obviously is also an option at 10 there, but she's not here this week, so Coco having a chance to have a go. Nice hands from Coco, out to Constance, a bit more room. Once again, much better this time from Sue and Constance. So first few, there was a bit mix up with positions and stuff, but I think the last two much better. Constance taking it up to the line, popping it off to Sue, making some good yardage. So much better from Constance and Sue there. And Cameron's going for walkies. Penalty, not sure why, but hands in the ruck maybe. So again, it's been pretty much all unicorns so far. Just got to get our execution down a little bit better, but first 10 minutes has been pretty much all unicorns. Lucy now, ball's out in front there, a bit easy, just handing the girl the ball. Yeah, she rips it straight from Lucy. So as mentioned, Lucy's a bit newer to the game, so something we need to work on a little bit with Lucy at carrying position. Great offload from Constance in tackle there, and an offload from Jane to Sarah. Sarah tidies up really well. Unicorns slowing it down good. Natalie almost drops back as a high pass, but manages to tidy it up. Out to Martha now. Pet once again dragging Martha backwards. Or should I say Martha dragging Pet forward. Fast hands now. Okay. Constance running up to the line. Tries to go past Sue this time. Jane just spills the ball forward. Wasn't expecting that long pass. Oh, Valley now picked it up going. There's no one in front of her. Out of nothing, Valley going to go and score. Oh my goodness. So, Unicorns have all of the ball. Wait a minute. Oh, referee called it. She ran past the dead ball line. So, University very lucky there, because Valley just get given a try for free there. Lovely steal from Natalie. Unicorns are still in this then, so very lucky there. Spill from Jane. Almost went to a try. It was the right idea, but just unfortunate with the execution. So far, again, same story. Balls spilled out there. Okay, Martha having to tidy up again. Amazing sturge from Martha. We see this week in, week out. She's still going. Wonderful work from Martha. Puts us on the front foot. Pet now. Makes a few more yards. Very good. Roly-polies. Nice. Moni on the pitch now. Making herself useful. Few yards there. Coco out to Jane. Jane to Martha. It's a bit isolated there, but it's okay. Coco's there to protect it. Oh, their nine just picked it up from the side. Surely that's in from the side. Referee is not giving it, so Valley have stolen the ball. Again, Valley have done nothing in this game so far, but referee hasn't seen. Good tackle from Moni. The pick up from the side. So Valley now on the attack. Unicorns have to be careful here. Got to spread out in defence. Pass out. Good tackle from Constance there. Needs to roll away a little bit. Yeah, good job from Constance and Natalie as well. Secondary. Ball out now. Attacking Coco with the tackle. Oh, she gets a pop off. There's a gap in the midfield. She's going to go all the way through. Try for Valley. Try for Valley out of nothing, really. I mean, it was a steal from them illegally. We see here Coco made the tackle. Sue really needs to keep an eye on her girl. Because Coco lets her go forward a little bit, Sue steps in and creates a huge gap behind her. The offload then, the girl going straight through the gap. Unicorns have to trust the inside girl, trust that they're going to make the tackle. Coco had that tackle covered, so Sue turning in to look or help wasn't helpful. Created a big gap behind, and Valley with an offload. So Valley actually up now 7-0, despite Unicorns having about 75%, if not 90% of the possession. So as we said, it's a bit of a new look team. However, I think change things around now. You can see Jamie back on the field for the first time since last season. He's been away at the start of the season, so it's lovely to see Jamie back in. Mimi also on the pitch now, so we got some of our more settled girls come back on 15 minutes into the game. Ooh, Mimi almost stole that one. So Unicorns, I think, just need to settle down a little bit, go through the phases a bit more. Nice tackle from Nat and Moni. Bit of sustained pressure from Valley, sorry now. Good tackle from Mimi again. And Mercy to go up as a line. Coco's up really quickly well. The rest of them are not so much. Sue just misses the tackle. So Valley with good offloads there. Keeping the ball alive. Unicorns have to be careful out wide here. Jamie gets the goal down. Unicorns need to come up as a line. Ball's out. Up, up, up. Moni and Natalie, good big hit there. Moni's right in the way. He's rolling towards the ball. Get the hell out of the way, Moni. Referee didn't call it, so it's okay. Coco again. Coco's up every single time, slowing down the girl. Mimi gets her down. Jamie's over the ball there. Wonderful work from Jamie. So as I mentioned, she's on the pitch now. Haven't seen her for a long time. Great to have her back in the team. She can do things like that. Lovely turnover from Unicorns. Unicorns a little bit slow coming up as a line. Only Coco really making the effort to come up as a line. So as a line, must come up. Put some pressure on Valley. So Valley had a little bit of pressure there, but nothing came of it. So far I would say Unicorn still very much in the driver's seat. Just an unlucky try given. Lovely smash up from Natalie. Natalie's been involved in everything so far in the game. Mandy very politely asking the girl to move out the way. Hands out to Moni. Moni got a big handoff there, but driven back. Martha, make sure she's driven forwards. Good work from Martha. Out to Constance, so hands out now. Sue with a bit more space. Good tackle from Valley. Quite a lot of space out wide though. Ball comes out. Coco and Jane out wide now. Coco gets the offload off to Jane. Jane's fighting for possession. Oh, it's been ripped from the Valley girl. So ball lost again on the wing. Oh, she's crawling enough. You can't crawl at that. Okay, Unicorns have to defend again. Natalie just couldn't quite get the tackle. Constance and Moni do get the tackle in. Well done. Unicorns under some pressure again here. Knock on. Sue, great job from Sue getting on that ball. Okay, no advantage from the referee, so we'll go back for the knock on. So first part of the half, it was very much Unicorns ball the whole time. The last 5 minutes or so, Valley have had a bit more time with ball in hand, but not really looking too dangerous. As mentioned earlier, the try was a bit of a breakaway try. Bit unlucky from Unicorns. The girl actually did come right in from the side and steal the ball, so it shouldn't have been a try in the first place. However, instead of thinking about that, I think more importantly we've got to think Unicorns have had 2 golden opportunities in the 22 and messed both of them up. So moving forward, it's more about executing what we need to do rather than worrying about them. Sometimes the referees get things wrong. It happens. You can't cry over spilled milk, as they say. So think about what we can do, not the things that we can't control. Scrum looks a bit wibbly wobbly there, so we'll reset. Got Mimi and Moni back in the front row now, so much more experience there, so shouldn't be rolling around. Try and keep that a bit more solid. There was a mess with the camera, but from that scrum, this is where we are. Pick up and pass out to Rose, so Rose making some yardage. An earthquake going on with the camera. Okay, we're back into normal. So Unicorns now on the attack. Natalie hitting her up. Fast ball for Unicorns. And he goes right to Mimi. That's a very high tackle from... Remember, it's got to be below the sternum. That was on the shoulder. It was a high tackle from out the back of Martha. Nice. Sue again running really close to Constance. Constance could just hand her the ball. Sue really needs to step out a little bit further. But very strong work from Sue. Great work. So this is what she can do when she has a bit of room and a bit of momentum. She went about 10 meters forward there. Good work from Sue then. Out to the right. Good search from Jamie. Wonderful work from Jamie now. So Unicorn's back in this position again. Last 2 times messed it up. Martha just puts her head down and goes for it. Tackle's made. Ball is there. Valley fighting for it though. She picked it up. Hands in the ruck maybe. Is that a high tackle from Mimi? I think the goal was very low, so I think it's maybe a high tackle from Mimi. Unlucky by Unicorns, but again, 3 times now in that danger zone, and we haven't really made anything of it. Unicorns have to be a bit more. Okay, Valley gonna tap and go here. So yeah, as I mentioned, 3 times now inside the 22, and nothing come of it so far. So that's something that Unicorns definitely have to work on. Work on that in training this week. Good tackle from Natalie. Balls out from Valley again. Great tackle again from Natalie. Natalie's all over the park today. Referee's calling it for offside though. Valley going to take it quickly. Yeah, they can take it quickly. Hands. Constance gets shoved out the way. Tackle though by Sue. Not 10. Not 10. They can't take it fast again. Constance looking in a bit of pain there. Yeah, ankle. Something's wrong with her ankle. Kingman will come on. Give her the magic spray. And there we go. Hunky dory. No problem. Kingman has a special bottle of spray, especially for Constance, that comes on every week. But she keeps going. Good job from Constance. Right. Scrum. Better by Unicorns this time. Shoved it forward. Putting Valley under pressure. Bit of space here. Jamie gets hold of her shirt. Gives her swings around. Ball spilled. Mimi picks up the ball. Gets past one girl. There's nobody in front of her. If she can get past the tackle, which she does. Mimi going to go all the way now. Try for Mimi. Great try from Unicorns. Out of nothing. Turnover ball. And Mimi screaming up the wing. Maybe we should put her on the wing instead, huh? Jonah Lomu out there. So Jamie, not the best tackle technique, but she gets good grip of the shirt. Gives her a swing. Looks like she went for the offload. Ball bobbled. Mimi wasn't going to let Jane have that one. She wanted it. She had 3 goals to beat here. Gets past the first tackler. Shoves off the second tackler. And then it's just about pace. Wonderful work from Mimi. Shows that she got some gas as well as her strength. Try time. Constance just unlucky with the conversion. We have the same issue as every week, where the camera people forget that there's a kick after a try, and so nobody films the kick. So as we move forward, remember girls, if you're going to be on camera duty after a try, there is a conversion, a kick. You have to record it. And that takes us to half time. So half time score is Valley 7, Unicorns 5, but realistically, with the flow of the game, Unicorns really should be doing better. We started with a fairly new group of girls, but it's a bit more settled now, so let's see what we can do in the second half. Good take the kickoff from Moni. Oh, gets past the first tackle. Good yards from Moni, all the way from our 22 almost to their 22. There's a halfway. Great surge either way. Natalie now also making some yards. Natalie been involved in everything so far, as I mentioned earlier. Now it goes out wide. Constance at 10 now, her more familiar role. Nice little pop off to Martha, who makes some good yards. Mandy out to Jamie. Jamie with a great surge there as well. Accelerating into contact. That's what we want to see. Good. Mimi running forward onto the ball. She also makes some good yards. This is much better play from Unicorns. Much more aggressive in the pod work. Jamie once again tries to do a little bit of footwork but gets caught. Constance calling for it now. Yeah, roll out to Constance. Out the back of Mimi. Great ball there. Sue. Good line. Just gets taken down. Great shove from Rowe. Got that girl right off. Fantastic work. We start building again. So Jamie making some good yards again. Unicorns just going through the phases. Building up. Natalie this time. High tackle. Yeah, thank you very much. A lot of high tackles from Valley. Not being pinged many times. Right. Moni, there's a bit of space out wide here. Moni manages to get the pop off. Anouk with the ball now. Anouk's got some pace to burn actually. Gets past the first tackler. She's going to go all the way. Try again for University. Great work. Fantastic work from Anouk. That was lovely individual skill from Anouk, which finished off a good team build-up. Went through the phases, banged it up with the forwards, made some good yards, went out to the back, spread it wide. Got tackled, then went through the phases again. And then Anouk got... She's been playing at second row, but actually she's got the pace of a winger out there. As we can see the Valley's defense is not spread very wide, so Moni does well here to attack the outside girl. So the outside girl gets her, so when she gets the pop off, Anouk has all the space on the outside. She got a lot of work to do still. She had to get past that first tackle. She was strong in that contact, and then just put the afterburners on, and no one can catch her from there. Wonderful team build-up, and then a great finish by Anouk. Some great individual skill by Anouk to finish off. Fantastic try for Unicorns. So score now is 10-7 to Unicorns, back on top. That was much better overall. The build-up in general was much better by Unicorns. Went through the phases. The forwards were actually attacking the ball, running it up. The ball was getting spread out wide, going left and right. Great work by Unicorns that time. Again, we didn't get to see the kick because the cameraman doesn't want to film the kick for some reason. Right, great offload by Coco. Mimi's having a great game so far. Really enjoying herself running around. Natalie again. Wonderful work by Natalie. Want to go get up her ass a bit more. Good, well done. Gotta be careful in the rucks. The ball's out quite far. We need to make sure our back foot is protecting that ball to make sure it's still in the ruck. Jamie again, going through a bunch of girls. Fast ball out to the backs. Nice hands from Constance. Pops it out to Row. Row with a good smash up. Much better play by Unicorns now. We're looking much more settled. Constance takes it up. Nice miss pass out to Jane. Jane makes some good yardage there. Martha just protects the ball. Oh, Martha picks up and goes. Pops off to Mandy. Mandy just gets bundled out. Unlucky there. Nice idea. I think just got to be careful if we're close to that try line. You got to try and, if you get grabbed, just get down to ground, finish the tackle, or try and go in field. Playing advantage though for high tackle, I think. Not sure. I think the ref's going to talk to Bally. As I mentioned, the tackle height is below the sternum now, and a lot of the tackles, maybe in the old days, would not have been high. They're around the shoulders and the chest, but that's high these days. And Bally are hitting them quite high. Even okay. Anyway, great surge by Jamie again. Mimi does really well. It goes a bit too close to the ruck, but dragging a girl along. Fantastic work from Mimi. A lot of space to the left now. If the ball can go out quick. Natalie goes one more from the forwards. Gets pulled down. Okay, Bally have a bit of time now to set their defense, so not so much space. Can't see what's going on out there. Cameraman hasn't stopped filming. There we go. Okay, now it goes to Constance. Nice handoff from Constance. Oh, Constance did a great job to make some yards forward, and then pops the ball back to where she started from. So good and not so good from Constance there, but I like the like high tackle there again, ref. Thank you. Unicorn's very close to the try line here. Ooh, I think the pop would have been the right option there from Jamie, but she goes herself. Now it's come out to Sue. Sue just gets tackled in midfield. Jane does well to help clear out the ball. Pop out to Mimi from short range. Mimi tries to pop it to Natalie, but it goes backwards. So Unicorns just need to tidy things up a little bit here. Slow it down. Ball is out there. And he's got to be careful. The ball is out. It's very out. Jesus. Okay, Martha. Wonderful surge from Martha. Oh, she goes for the pop. Doesn't quite come off. Did it go backwards? It went backwards, referee says. Okay, Mimi now. Try line is so close. All the Valley girls are in one place. That ball needs to go out wide. Wrong option from Uni there. There was about 20 girls in front of Jamie, sorry. Remember, when we're close to the try line, the worst thing you can do is go into a lot of girls, because if you get held up, it's their ball. If it's not over the try line, it's okay. We carry on with the game. You put it down and you go again. If it's near the try line, the worst thing we can do is get try line fever and go for the try line. As we can see here, Mimi does a great surge forward, so we're on the front foot. Now, if you look, all the Valley girls get sucked in from Mimi's run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 girls, and Jamie's standing still, and she's running into the... You don't want to run here. You're going to get tackled by 10 girls. The ball needs to go out there, out wide. Jamie gets the ball. She's in high. There's no way, unless you're bloody the Incredible Hulk. You cannot run through... How many girls are on her? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 or 5 girls literally trying to hold her up, and then Unicorns lose the ball. So once again, we're in that position where we're in the danger zone. So I think one of the big takeaways this week has definitely been execution in the last 10-15 meters in attack. So we have to work on that. High tackle again there. Surely, ref. Come on. No, she hasn't given it. It's high tackle after high tackle here for Valley. Right, Money. Let's start it again. So Money picks and goes. Jamie goes for the second pick and go. Just sucking those defenders in. Martha with a great pick and go. Right, on the front foot now. Now Unicorns want to look at going a bit wider. There we go. Out to Constance. Out to Roll. Much better this time. Coco got the ball. Out to Jane. Jane can make all the way. Oh, Jane thought that was the try line. I think she dived for the try line. Jane was through there. Unfortunately, I think she got mixed up with the lines. But we continue on. Ball out to Natalie now. So close to the try line. Once again, we're sucking the defenders in. Out wide is probably the safest. Martha says, no, I'm going to go through the middle. Okay, Martha does it. So, try for Unicorns. Great end result. That's the important thing. However, we can be a little bit smarter with it in the future. We'll talk about that in a second. But as we can see, we're on the front foot. And then as we mentioned earlier, where the space is out wide. And actually, this worked out perfectly. Constance a row. Nice pass out to Coco. Coco sucks and passes to Jane. And Jane could have made it all the way, try time in the corner, but she just got mixed up with the lines, unfortunately. Then the last surge from Martha. The only reason she could manage to go through where Jamie couldn't is because she went really low. Nice and low. If we are going to go from 2 meters out, you must go as low, hit at the ankles of the other girls. However, actually, there's more space a little bit wider for her. So, anyway, once again, the camera ladies missed the kick, unfortunately, but Constance actually kicked that very well, just to the right, just turned to the right. So, Unicorns 15, Valley 7. Unicorns 3 tries up now. 1 more try, we'll see the bonus point. And in this season, I think it's really important that we get the bonus point. Vera's managed to make an appearance now, which is nice to see. We know what she can do. So Vera gets the ball straight away. Gets tackled, flings it forwards a little bit. So we'll reset with a scrum. Unicorns again with a very solid scrum. Valley pick up and go. Wonderful tackle from Constance. Girl tries to pop it, and then Vera dives on that ball. Great work from Vera. The ball gets popped out very quickly to Anouk. Anouk ties it up very well. Nice offload to Mimi. Wonderful work from University, but like, don't think there was a need for a quick ball there. Could have slowed it down, but Mimi's still going. Wonderful work from Mimi. Ball out to Jamie here. Jamie also makes a few yards. Natalie's there to protect the ball. Quick hands out to Constance, who passes out to Vera. Vera with a bit of space, manages to make a bit of yards. Unicorn definitely playing with much more confidence now. That girl, she was just way offside when she hit Mandy. Anyway, Natalie ties it up really well, makes good yards again. Natalie's had a real shift this week. As has Jamie, actually, since she's been on. She's been non-stop involved in everything as well. Ball is out again. She's asking the referee. Referee says, yeah, it's out. She picks it up and goes. She needs to just continue that. Can't stop. Remember, play to the whistle, girls. So, Valley, a bit smart there. The ball was well out of the ruck, so the scrum half was well within her right to come around and pick up the ball. Constance, though, wonderful work from Constance. Managed to get over that ball in the tackle. Holding on, penalty for Unicorns. We'll go to the forwards again. Gets past the first tackle. Good, Jamie. Natalie and Anouk tidying that up. Moni going for the shove, but just gets pushed back. Vera does well to get the first goal off her. Vera's got a bit of space out here. Just to get hold of the shirt. Nice pop to Liv. Liv tidies up now. Unicorns on the front foot again. It's a bit slow ball. So give us Jamie. We go again. Front ball again. Once we're on the front foot, we really need to start thinking about getting the ball out wide. Hands in the ruck there, ref. Now it goes out to Constance, out to Rowe. Rowe just spills the ball forward. Unfortunate there. It's the right idea though. So this week we're definitely seeing more smart play from Unicorns, going through the phases, hitting her up with this. Oh, we can see here the ball is well out. It has to be inside the back foot. So Mimi really needs to work to get her back foot back over that ball, because at the moment the ball is well out and the number 9 is well within her rights to come and pick her up. The ball is out. Mandy's looking like, what's going on? But that was well out. There's a good foot or two out of the ruck. So anyway, we continue on. Valley with the ball now. Sue just doesn't quite get her tackle technique right, but Natalie does. Great tackle from Natalie. A defensive set now from Unicorns. East Scorpus line, good. Nice tackle from, slowed it down from Constance, didn't quite get it down. Referee's playing advantage for something, not sure what for, I'm not sure. Nice tackle from Moni. Tackle technique's gotten better from everyone, to be fair. It's nice to see. We've been working on it a lot in the last few weeks, so it's nice to see it's coming to fruition. I say that, and then Sue just missed the tackle, but okay. We'll go back, there's a penalty. Coco shoving goes back 10. One thing that Unicorns have been very, very guilty of recently is that penalty goes off very slow and lethargic when we're going back 10 meters, so something we have to work on. Coco was working hard there to make sure the rest of the team, she was shoving Nat to get back, she was pulling Mimi to get back, and up. A little bit lazy in the run up there. Great tackle from Anouk there, textbook tackle on the legs, wrap. Nice tackle from Jamie. Liv and Mandy now get the next girl down. Good defense. Bally with a bit of space though. Rowe and Constance, I think, tackle together. Caused the knock on. Wonderful work in defense. Bally not looking like they're giving Unicorns too much trouble. So we'll continue on. Moni's coming off and Ellen is going on. It's lovely to see Ellen back. She tore her ACL last season, start of last season, so it's been a long time since she's played. Wonderful to see her back on the pitch. You know what she can do. Very disruptive runner. Bit of confusion now. Nuke looks like she's coming off, but I think coach is saying no, go back on. Okay, back to a full contingent now. So Mimi and Ellen together as a front row, very strong front row there. Right, attacking time for Unicorns. Oh, ball spilled out there. Got to control that a little bit better in the scrum. Can't see what's going on. I'm not sure what was going on, but Martha's going to tidy it up as she does many times every game. Alright, Unicorns want to set this up now. Out to Constance. Out to Vera. Nice pass to Vera. Vera gets past one girl and another girl. Vera's got a lot of space here. We know what Vera can do. No one's going to catch Vera from there. Vera's going to go all the way. Try under the sticks. Oh, okay. Not quite under the sticks. Near enough. Wonderful try from Vera. That was really an individual try. We've seen Vera do this week in, week out. Give her a bit of space and it will come. So you can see, ball out to Constance. Constance sees that Vera's got a bit of space. Gives her a nice flat ball to run onto. And then Vera gets past. Well, the first goal didn't try and tackle her, but she definitely went through that second tackle attempt. And then it was just a foot race. We know how fast Vera is. Give her a bit of space, she'll score every time. Ballygale didn't give up, so Vera had to keep going the whole way. Just made sure of it, not trying to get right into the post. Wonderful work from Vera. And finally the camera lady is, I think it was Damaris, and great kick from Constance. So finally Damaris and Amani film a kick, even though we didn't see the ball go over, but better than it was. Big shout out though to Damaris and to Amani and to Jenny as well for helping out with the recording today. It's not what they'd come down for, but it's very helpful for us moving forward when we're watching the games, so it's very much appreciated. University now 22, Valley 7, and more importantly for University, that's 4 tries, so that's the bonus point for today. So job well done. Only a few minutes left on the clock. Nice run from Ellen, and then from Jamie. Ellen again with the ball. Wonderful work from Ellen. Out to Constance. Constance gives to Anouk with a bit of space. Anouk pops it back off to Constance. Constance fast ball out to Vera, who pops it off to Coco. This is lovely work from University. Coco tried to pop to Vera. Oh, just spilled it forward. Unlucky there. That was wonderful work. So you can see once Unicorns have a bit of steam under them, they start playing lovely play. Okay, time for player of the match. So player of the match this week is going to be Natalie. Doing a lot of the hard yards, a lot of tackling, getting stuck in, protecting the ball, doing some of that kind of not so glorious stuff that sometimes goes unnoticed, but she was really involved in everything. Worked her ass off all game. So player of the match this week is for Natalie. Good job, Natalie. Jenny on the pitch now. Good take from Jenny. Recycles the ball well. Nice to see Jenny out on the pitch. She's a very regular part of our club. Nice to reward those girls for some playing time just for 5 minutes if so. Martha picks up, makes yards as always. I mean, I've given player of the match to Natalie, but honestly, a number of players could have had it. Natalie played well. Mimi's made some fantastic runs today, as has Martha. Constance, when she stepped out to 10, has been running the game really well. Coco, big shout out to Coco for stepping in at 10 as well with a new position and really just got on with it really well. Nice hands. Nice hands again from University. Coco just gets tied up. Right. Ball's out to Jamie, but everyone was going backwards. Need to slow that down a little bit, wait for them to get on the forward momentum. Out to Rowe. Tidies up nicely. Jenny's there to protect as well. Good job, Jenny. Right, Ellen's moving, catching that ball. Fantastic. That's what you want to see. You want to see the forwards come around the corner and attack those lines. Now it's fast ball out to Constance. Fast hands from Constance to Coco. Coco to Vera. University looking very... Oh, that girl is on the floor. Grab the ball. Yeah, Unicorns looking very, very dangerous. When they start going through the hands, looking very dangerous indeed. Stop for a second for Mandy and Martha to do their laces. Very important. Last minute or two now, so Jamie, good surge one more time by her, always making some yards. Amy back on the pitch now, she gets a bit of a rumble forward. Bit of space out wide here if it can go a bit quicker, needs to go a bit quicker. Constance says it wasn't quick enough, so we'll go back inside and reset. Smart play by Constance. Now there might be a bit of space out wide. Anouk got the ball. Passes out to Vera. Good offload. Vera goes, pops it off to Coco. Coco's up the wing here. The camera's looking at something else. I'm not sure what's happening. I think a forward pass. Not sure. Anyway, that will end the game. So final score today: Unicorns 22, Valley 7. And really important for us today was our bonus point. A great game from everyone. A lot to work on as there is every week, especially in that last 10-15 meters in attack. We need to be much more sensible what we're doing, so work on that a lot this week and get back in 10. But overall, a good showing from Unicorns. A good set by the forwards, rumbled it up really well, and then the backs, once they get the ball out wide, was looking very good, very dangerous. So that's it for this week. Look forward to next week's game, and we'll see you then. Thanks for watching, and see you next week. Bye guys.